Here is how Xehanort Senior, or whoever this is, Xehanort Senior, bald Xehanort, is grooming Terra. I wrote down the steps of grooming and how I knew he was palpatining him, and my predictions for further in the series. I better said Dio. Dio has just defeated Brig, and he's like, come be with me. This isn't Brig, this is Xehanort Senior talking, bald Xehanort. So, grooming step 1, victim selection, perceived vulnerability and ease of access, which he had. Xehanort had access to him because they were in that like monastery or whatever that was. Perceived vulnerability. So vulnerability, clearly he's always like, we honestly don't really see much of this, but we do like, we get like the feeling that Terra is like kind of hard on himself, and a character who kind of like fought for all of the like achievements and everything he has, and he really prides himself on those achievements. So so when he's like knocked off his pedestal a little bit, he's going to like not really take it well, which is what we have early on in the game with the mastery selection. He was not selected. He is now vulnerable. So he has access to him and he's vulnerable. Step 2, gaining trust. We're going to share some interests, gifts, secrets, and special attention. This is also related to real life grooming. So while we don't have gifts and interests, well, honestly, we kind of do, because now we're getting into more like, oh, like I'm in this world and come find me, and Terra, Terra, the darkness, I don't know, is it all that bad? And then he just kind of slips away, planting those seeds of doubt. That's the gaining trust, right? Because, I mean, you know, you had him in the first place, but, you know. Filling a need. We're on to step 3. Filling a need, making the victim dependent. So this need is more psychological in Terra's case. So, because he needs to be back on that pedestal, he needs that recognition, and he needs to feel that void, that, you know, fill that void, psychological wound that he feels because he doesn't feel like he's good enough, right? Now, that's going to make him dependent, and then he's going to be like, oh my god, Xehanort Senior gets me. Isolating the victim. Boom. Duh. That's the entire, like, thing that we've been doing right now, because, I mean, you know, Terra's been alone. He's been wandering these worlds. He's alone, and whenever he's alone, he's with Xehanort, it feels like. Well, no, whenever Xehanort's alone, he's with this dude, or, like, some other evil person, right? Moving on to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Step 5, creating secrecy around the relationship. So, creating secrecy around the relationship, I feel like that's where we are right now, creating the secrecy. Because at the moment, Terra, this video is 3 minutes long. At the moment, Terra is pretty, like, adamant, or not adamant, but pretty married to the concepts and ideologies he's been taught. Great, but those ideologies and those like concepts and all that stuff, that ain't working out for you. You're not having the greatest time. And now that you're knocked off your pedestal, you're feeling vulnerable. This man comes up with this what's it called, this fish hook, what's it called, like, you know, a really enticing idea that, you know, hey, maybe the darkness isn't all that bad, and those people just really embrace the light, and you have some darkness, maybe you're not succumbing to it, but you can, you know, just kind of wield it a little bit, you know, kind of putting a little twist on that. And he kind of nudged in the idea, hey, accept that darkness, right? So boom. Step 6. So I said that's where I believe we are. Step 5. Step 6, this is now my prediction step, maintaining control. Obviously, you don't want the person you grooming to go ahead and yap about being groomed. So in my opinion, I feel like maybe in the next world or two that Terra will be like, yo, fuck the darkness, it's not working out for me, because basically he just kind of like got angry and just like and just blasted Brig a little bit in the face. So he kind of feels like, dang, like I did that though, like, and he did it once, and now gateway darkness. That's what this is, the gateway darkness, because he's going to keep going into the darkness. He's going to have better and better results, and he's gonna be like, yo, like, I'm strong now. And I'm pretty sure earlier he explicitly expressed that he wanted to be strong. So if darkness is the way to go about it, and that whole light shit didn't work, Master Xehanort said I can embrace the darkness. Maybe I'm not succumbing to it, but I'm embracing it, right? So that is my prediction. Next world or two, we're going to see more darkness and more, more utilizing of the darkness. And then we're going to have Xehanort come in. Hey, how'd that feel? And then Terra's going to full on, like, betray niggas. That's my view.